Much happier story. You brought this one back from the Rose Parade.
Yeah, this one got us all, even if you saw it coming. A soldier home from Afghanistan brought yesterday's parade to a halt with a surprise reunion that had the crowd standing as one and cheering, and his young little guy smiling from ear to ear. It was the reunion that warmed the hearts of millions during this year's Rose Parade, a secret kept from just two people, Miriam Paz and her little boy, 4-year-old Eric. She thought they'd won a trip to California and tickets to the parade, but they were about to get something far more precious.
What did you have to do to win?
My husband just entered his name, I guess. I just got a call letting me know that we won.
He is a soldier stationed in Afghanistan?
Yes, he's in Afghanistan right now.
That's what she thought. But meanwhile, her husband, Army Sergeant Eric Paz, was hidden on this float commemorating a National Military Working Dogs Memorial. And that's when it happened. Little Eric recognizing his dad, and no one's arms could hold him. The crowd stood as one to watch as Paz hugged his family, sweeping up his son and handing his wife a rose.
It was a really great experience. I think the first thing I thought was, oh my Lord, I hope she's not going to slap me for lying to her. And seeing our son's face, and, how he reacted, I was really caught up in the moment.
A warm embrace, a precious memory. The ultimate New Year's Day surprise for a family reunited after 7 long months apart. I can tell you, ABC, we were in on it, and keeping the secret from her was quite a challenge, I must admit, and it does, again, allow us all to thank not just the servicemen and women who are sacrificing so much for us, but military families as one, especially at this time of year.
It was great to watch.
That little boy's smile's not going anywhere.
No way.
A soldier from Afghanistan goes back to his old high school to surprise his family during a football game. Specialist Justin May, dressed up as the school mascot, standing feet away from his unsuspecting father and brother on the Bracken County High School football field tonight. Angela Ingram was there when the Army reservist brought his family members to tears.
Specialist Justin May is in familiar territory. He's a graduate of Bracken County High School. On this warm Friday evening, he's putting on the school's mascot costume for a special surprise.
Well, my little brother, he's number 40 playing with Bracken County this year. He's a senior. I thought it'd be a good time to come surprise him.
Justin's father, Ronald, is also an assistant coach at the school. Bracken County is getting ready to play Dayton. While the teams are warming up, Justin is quietly pretending to be a high school student. After the national anthem, the coin toss, and then the crowd learns there's a special guest at this game.
We would like to acknowledge a special member of our community, Specialist Justin May.
Ryan May gets ready to play, doesn't even realize his brother is just feet away. And then Ronald sees the person sweating under that mascot costume. And the crowd is thrilled to witness the bond between father and son, and the bond between two brothers.
Surprised because I knew he's back in the States from Afghanistan. Didn't expect him here, no way. I just called him today, said he was in Texas, so this is a big surprise. And
Didn't know. I thought it was going to be my birthday by the time we come in end of October. It was a big surprise. Oh, I seen a polar bear over there dancing. I didn't know it was him.
Justin's sisters were moved to tears at the sight of him. The family is grateful that this 20-year-old who served our country made it home safely.
he felt he had to do something for his country, so, I can't be any more prouder than that.
It feels really good. Once again, I'm just glad to be back and glad to see my little brother.
Justin's family says while he was here at the high school, he was a standout student, and they say he showed that he became a standout young man when he joined the military to serve our country. At Bracken County High School, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
Specialist May is with the 125th Transportation Reserves Unit out of Lexington. His brother Ryan is a senior this year, and he just enlisted in the Marine Corps.
Chad DeFrady's mother called me a month ago. We talked about the marriage proposal Chad wanted to do. His potential bride had no idea he was coming home or was preparing a most unique proposal. But first, we needed the help of a local sheriff. Chad DeFreitas sat alongside Christian County Sheriff Bob Kinderman. The two were waiting for Jennifer Rogers to get off work.
After she leaves the high school, we'll try to follow her to a safe location and pull a traffic stop.
Before the traffic stop began, Chad DeFreitas admitted that he was nervous about his surprise trip home and his even bigger surprise wedding proposal that was just minutes away.
I'm much more nervous about this than, I've been shot at and mortared, and this is much more nerve-wracking.
Jennifer Rogers' nerves must have been a little rattled as she talked to the sheriff. Inside the waiting police car, Chad DeFreitas was also trying to calm down.
Listen to my shaky voice.
And then Chad DeFreitas made his move. The soldier was armed with only a CD player that would play the couple's favorite song.
Hi, baby. I take as many broken roads, as many miles as I have to. If I knew I had to do that to get to you. Jennifer, will you do me the honor of being my wife?
I love you so much. I couldn't have pictured it any better.
We couldn't have pulled it all off without the help of Sheriff Bob Kinderman. Thank you, Sheriff. Also thanks to Chief Photographer Kevin Huey. We had 2 cameras going on that shoot. I had one, but I could hardly focus through the tears.
I think Don's the same way.
No kidding, Scott, man, that's really
I'm a little
emotional.
choked up as well. That was a great story.
It was just another quiet Friday afternoon at South Park Middle School. But then Sergeant Scott Anderson gave his daughter Isabella the shock of a lifetime. For a long time, the two just hugged.
Hi, Dad. I thought I was in trouble when Miss McLaughlin came to get me. I was kind of shocked. I wasn't expecting it. Like, for real, or am I dreaming?
No, Isabella says as far as she knew, her dad had several months left in Afghanistan.
I thought he was coming home in, like, the middle of next summer, and I was not expecting this at all.
Sergeant Anderson says he's here now because of the recent drawdown of troops from Afghanistan.
Some of us got an opportunity to go home early, and I made the list.
The soldier told Fox 11 he wanted to share this very personal moment. It comes at a perfect time, too, just a few days before Veterans Day.
There's a lot of negative stuff, that gets reported in the news sometimes, and I thought, well, if I got a chance to put something positive out there, and that happens to be very personal to me, why not? Surprise!
The last time Dad and daughter saw each other was in June. Both say nothing beats this moment of being together again. They say it's really difficult to be apart.
It is difficult, but at the same time, I realize that I'm doing something that not a whole lot of people can do and providing freedoms for everybody.
Yeah, but, he's doing a good thing, so it takes a lot of hard work to, have to stay away from your family and protect a lot of people.
Now Sergeant Anderson can spend time with the person he loves most.
God bless you.
Hi. Thank you.
You bet.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Isn't that sweet? Oh. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
You need to give her camera out of her purse.
All right, I got it. You're working on this. Alright, don't do it yet, Mark. Yes. And so is mine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love
Thank you, everybody. I was talking with my parents about it, and I looked up some stuff on the internet, and we came together with a plot and worked it out over Skype while I was over in Iraq, and my parents are helping me out over here in Texas. Well, when I got on the plane, I talked with the stewardesses, and they were really helpful. They made an announcement to ask everybody to take a rose and bring it down here to the baggage carousel, and she'd be here. And they gave them a description of what she was wearing and where she'd be, and everybody took a rose from at the gate when I gave it to them, and I waited till everybody left, and then made sure I was the last one to come down.
You did something like this?
No, I didn't. It was a great surprise.
What went through your mind when the first person brought you the rose?
I was just surprised, and it made me cry. The whole thing.